In this episode of The Inventor, Abdallah Fadi shares his inspiring story on how he's achieved his childhood dream by making his own go-kart and teaching Bahraini youngsters how to build their own.
It all started when I was in school. I used to sketch in my sketchbook in my free time. So whenever I have any free time, I used to just sketch go-karts, sketch the suspension system, the gears, and how can I make my own go-kart. So in our house yard, I used to implement my sketches by making my first go-kart. I was 17 years old when I made my first go-kart. After I graduated from school, when I joined university, I just heard about Fab Lab. It's just a place that ideas transform into reality. So I talked about them, about my idea that I want to create an educational content to students that teaches them mechanical aspect of building like a go-kart. So in the long term, I want to have like a huge place having all the tools and all the teams building their own go-karts, and then let's have a simple race and see who can win. So when I proposed this idea to Fab Lab, they were excited. So after that, they encouraged me to do more, to do it in the right way. So I took a course for 6 months with them. It's a Fab Academy program about digital fabrication. This program taught me how to build my go-kart in a better way, and in a more sustainable way that the machines can do the parts for me. Next, after about a year, Fab Lab introduced me to first 3 customers for a new go-kart project.
We invented the car that's right behind me. We created a small model beforehand, and then after that we CNC'd it and made this. We learned a lot of skills, to be honest, during this whole process. We learned how to take an idea and change it into just a thought in our head into something that's real and something that we can use in daily life, maybe. So first we learned how to design in this software called Fusion 360. After that, we learned how to use basic tools, kind of, in the studio. So there's a 3D printer where we printed anything that we pleased, and then where we used the CNC and all the pros and cons to it, and that's where we cut all of our joints. After that, we made a fiction fits type of thing, where this chair that we made was actually made by the CNC. It uses no glue, no nails, just just a classic hammer and some friction, and it stays here for until you hammer it back off. So it's very convenient and easy to use, and we learned a lot during this course.
What obstacles did you face?
First of all, it's wood. You can break it really easily. Let's say I was hammering something, we can easily break it. But we got new hammers, which don't break it, and that's easy. And even if we couldn't use that, we just basically hammer it really slowly. When you're hammering it down and stuff, you have to be perfect. You have to, like, everything basically has to be perfect. If it's not, it probably won't work. And like, let's say you accidentally forgot to put something in, then it's going to take a long time to just fix it again. That's basically it. Since we know each other, me, Ali and Mohammed, we know each other well, and we're good friends, so it's easy for us to communicate.
Are those carts environmentally friendly?
We use an electric motor, so it has no petrol or gas in it, so it doesn't burn any carbon. So then all you need to do is just charge it. And so, yeah, I'd say it's environmentally friendly. I've heard that we're going to put a 3D fingerprint scanner on it and a few more things like that. I would like to paint it, and we're also going to add some brake lights, some front lights. We're going to make the chair more comfortable. We're planning on, like a normal car, when you reverse and you go near something, it beeps. We're gonna put a buzzer, so anytime the sensor sees like something you're about to hit, it beeps.
So I started doing more prototypes. So FabLab teaches us how to do the rapid prototyping process. And then for 1 month, I taught students how to design and how to implement their design and make it real.
Ready, steady, go.